All right, everybody, welcome to another video. A lot of you in the comments asked, how does my car stay so clean? What products do I use and all of that? Well, actually, I can't take credit for it. It's Donald's doing. Donald runs a business called A Better Wash, and he has been maintaining my cars for years now, right? This particular 911. And this is Donald here. And he's gonna show you a waterless car wash. And a lot of buddies of mine say, you know, what does that mean, a waterless car wash? How can that be good for the paint? Well, Donald and his crew here of King and Joel, right, are going to walk you through the process, and believe me, the results are great because my car has been looking beautiful for the past 5 years, thanks to Donald.
All right. Hey, folks. So I've been knowing Joe for years, Joe and Darlene, and we have a system, a car wash process, waterless car wash. And everybody's used to the conventional way of washing cars, but we found a way to make cars look and stay beautiful by using a nano technological process where we spray on our nano cleaners to the car, and the product encapsulates the dirt, and we remove it with microfibers, towels, and it does not scratch the car. The process, it's different than water. It leaves the car in a pristine condition for years to come, so your value stay high all the time, because we don't have stuff getting into different holes and messing up the engine or rusting out your car. So Nano Technology waterless car wash is the way to go, and I've been doing it for the last over 10 years, doing the same process, and I like this better. I'm more secure doing it this way, and we can do it indoors. We can actually wash a car in your living room wearing a tuxedo. That's how crazy it is.
That's amazing.
As you can see here, my wife's Audi A4 Avant is getting washed indoors, and I have to say, most of the time Donald and his crew wash both of our cars indoors. And now that we're into the winter season, when it's extremely cold outside, it's really cool that the cars can be washed indoors because it's all waterless and it doesn't hurt any of the surfaces in my garage at all. So that's a pretty nice benefit, especially now that we're into the winter months.
So you say nanotechnology, so it's like a chemical or whatever, and it's not harmful to the paint at all, right?
I'd rather call it a solution than a chemical, because people hear chemicals and they get crazy, but solution, it's a micropolymers. It breaks down, like when you break down nanotechnology, it's to the 10th. It's used in medicine, it's used in food, it's used in a lot of stuff. Now in the car washing industry, it breaks down the particles, so it attacks the dirt right away.
Got it.
And leave a car not scratched up.
Mm-hmm.
And people like that. It's convenient for them.
And you're mobile, obviously, so you work in what area?
We are in Westchester, based in Westchester. We have places like the Ritz-Carlton, SL Green Buildings, the New York Power Authority, and we have a whole bunch of residential customers. We set up schedule week in advance, month in advance, and repeat that. Yeah, so we go New York. We've been to Long Island, Connecticut, upstate New York.
Very good.
We go all around. So Joe's about to apply some.
Oh, great. So this is it going on right now. I notice you keep changing towels, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that.
As the towels become saturated, you don't want to put the dirt back on the car, so you change. That's why I got a pocket full of it.
Yeah.
Right at my fingertips. So when this gets kind of saturated, even so with the rag, you use all of the rag. You'll fold it, go back to a clean spot like that, and use the whole rag. Very good. And when this does get saturated, got another one ready. All right, what I did just now is that I cleaned the car, so now I'm going to buff the car so it's going to give that bling bling.
Nice.
All right?
So you cleaned it that fast?
Yes.
I mean, that took all of what?
About not even 15 minutes.
I know, right? That's crazy.
I mean, it's a small, small car, but the same thing with like a SUV. You just go around one time, boom, second time. For the bling bling to shine the car up.
Very good.
And we're
Very
done.
Good.
No water.
So you guys obviously do this in the winter.
Yes,
right?
we do. We do.
Which is important.
Yeah, we do. We might have to put on a little bit more, wax, but
Sure.
same effect. And even since you say the winter, even with the salt from the road,
Yeah.
you just put on extra, and we go over it lightly. You might have to do it an extra layer or extra time, but it comes out nicely.
Exactly.
Even with that white, the white,
Exactly.
the white
All that
salt
salt
that
and
builds
grit.
up and it turns white. Yeah, same effect.
Very good. So when I talk to buddies of mine, that's their biggest fear. We're going to use the word solution. Kind of makes car guys worried. And as this car shows, there's nothing really to worry about with the solution that you're using. You know what I mean?
Just like everything else, there's always an upgrade.
Yeah.
Technological advancements in medicine, in every industry. And so this one right here, when the microfiber towels came out over almost 20 years ago, that's a blessing to this business, because the microfiber towel can clean more with less water. Got about over 90,000 follicles in a good microfiber towel that holds and picks up dirt. And it does it very easily. We go through a lot of towels, but efficiency is very important.
But you also have solutions for trouble areas too.
Compounds.
Compounds, okay.
Yeah, we use compounds. Once the car is clean,
Yeah.
they call different type of waxes. And even right now, we started using ceramic waxes and polishes.
Okay.
Because as we go, the advancement is getting so crazy that there are always movements in it, and in the car appearance industry, so much advancement in the last few years. Not in the last decade, but in the last probably 5-6 years. Makes our work easier. So you wonder why people still have to go to the car wash. The inside is because we are so frequently working on this car.
Yeah.
We don't have to do a whole lot, but we try to keep the leather dressed.
Nice.
Make the car keep it in pristine condition.
Very good. Thank you.
That's the every bi-weekly package. And the package that Joe has, his car stays clean all the time.
Yes. And I'm working with the best to keep the car maintained, and that's Donald and his crew.
Better wash.
A better wash.
And everybody deserves a better wash.
That's what's up.
The more you clean the car, the longer it stays in great value.
Yep.
Typically, when people want to look at a car to buy or resell, if the car is in great condition, they don't have to worry about mileage, because they see that the car has been taken care of. Believe it or not, we basically started this business so that young people could get opportunities, and a whole lot of them learn this skill and move on.
Yeah.
And in between high school and college, and a lot of them made it through. So it's been a safe haven
Very
for
good.
them.
So do they go off and start their own businesses? Or?
The older ones go off and do their own, but the younger ones, they go to college. They stay here and go to college, and it's a safe stepping stone for them.
Great.
Put some money in their pocket now, and what we're looking to do is on a larger scale in the future for more kids.
Very good.
Especially for all the stuff that's going on right now. We hear in the news every day.
Oh yeah.
We can keep them going. Keep them out of trouble. We don't need that much policing at that point.
Correct.
They won't be going to jail, or I beat them. Say amen. Say amen, King. King is 16 years old. He's a brilliant student. Fast learner. He's one of the best.
Excellent. All right, guys, I've been working with Donald ever since I moved to New York. So I guess we've been here working with Donald for at least 10 years or so, 10, 12 years. And he maintained my 997 before this. Now he's maintaining my 991 for the past 5 years. And the car looks brand new. And that's due to Donald and his regularly maintaining this car. So we have him on a schedule now. Every 2 weeks he does my car, he does my wife's Audi. As you can see, Donald and his crew did a fantastic job on my car. Just look at how clean everything is. Wow, just what a top-notch job. And what's cool is, as you heard him say, he can do this indoors, outdoors, no matter what the weather. If it's bitter cold outside, no problem, they've got you covered. And he just comes to your house or your business or your location where you are and cleans it right there. He cleaned this Audi in the garage, and look, because it's waterless and he uses his solutions, it doesn't leave any staining, no effect on the walls, floor, anything in this garage. It's pristine. And the paint of the car, most importantly, is being maintained to a top-notch level. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please look down in the description for information on Donald and a better wash. Give him a shout, give him some business. By the way, Donald's not paying me for this. I'm doing this video because I get questions about how my car is kept looking clean. And so I wanted to answer that question in this video. As you can see, he's a good guy. He's doing good things in the community. So I want to give him some support, do whatever I can so that he can drum up even more business. So I hope you really look him up. Check out his information in the description below. Hit like, hit subscribe. It really helps out the videos. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.